Fala galerinha do YouTube, beleza com vocês? Seja bem-vindo ao canal ES Gameplay. Vamos continuar aqui na jogatina do The Walking Dead, né? Vamos logo pra gente ganhar tempo, pra gente jogar mais e passar. Gente, esse jogo tá muita conversa, bicho. Não quero conversar não, quero jogar, meu irmão. Aqui já estamos no segundo episódio. Você que não assistiu o primeiro, olha aí no meu canal que você vai conseguir acompanhar a gente, ok? Então vamos nessa, então. Escuta aí o resto da história.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
What?
You were a madman back there. Took that crazy bitch down.
You're back. What happened?
Lee took care of it.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself. What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Sim, pode.
Yeah, you could say that. They don't exactly see eye to eye on how we should be doing things.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Acho que vai cair uma chuvinha aí, galera. Estão ouvindo barulho? Tempestade. Vamos ver o que tem pra gente fazer aqui. Já conversei com a velha. Esse negócio tudo que tem pra olhar assim eu não vou não. Esse negócio que tem um negócio meio diferente assim eu vou. Vamos pegar isso aqui. Não vou olhar nada. Abrir ali. Deixa eu ver. Olhar também não quero. Olhar não. Vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa pra cá. Eu vou lá onde está. Onde está a menininha lá. Pra ver se tem alguma coisa pra gente fazer lá, né? Porque pra cá não tem nada. Só tem que conversar e eu não quero conversar. Vocês estão vendo que meus negócios já estão aumentando ali, né? Só falta uma arminha agora. Pra ficar tudo beleza, né? Vamos ver aqui. Aqui só olhar, não quero olhar. Só conversa. Olhar. Vou abrir aqui. Pra ver se o meu objetivo é aqui, né? Nem tava escuro assim.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have
Nunca
a
vi uma
baby
vaca,
tonight.
não?
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Vamos ver se tem como abrir. Antes de eu começar com esse cara, eu vou abrir essas portas aqui. Aqui não tem nada. Voltar. Vamos ver aqui se aqui tem alguma coisa. Ó, tem aquele negócio ali, ó. Olha o que? Vamos ver esse aqui. Sei lá, né? Talvez tenha alguma coisa pra gente ver. Igual aqui, tá vendo?
Empty.
Vazio. Tem mais nada não. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa pra gente aqui.
Looks like a bunch
Que é
of
isso?
dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
Cheira muito mal. Vamos aqui pra baixo. Talvez tenha alguma coisa mais aqui, né? Desculpa aí, galera, mas eu não pude evitar. Nada. Aqui também tem alguma coisa? Nada. Deixa eu voltar aqui no pessoal. Nossa, tanta gente. Ah, vou devolver o boné dela.
Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Já conversei, esse aqui eu vou ver, esse aqui eu vou conversar com esse cara aqui.
Yeah.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Thanks. Yep.
Já conversei. Essa velha aqui não tem como. Vamos com esse menininho
Have I
aqui.
missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like shit, right, Lee?
Hey, don't use swear words, okay?
Okay.
Vamos sair que aqui não tem nada não, né?
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I have my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Vamos andar pra cá. Pra ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá, né? Acho que não tem nada. Acho que tá meio óbvio pra onde que eu tenho que ir, né? Que é ir lá naquele velho chato. Vamos até ele pra ver o que que tem de mais pra nós lá.
We'll finish talking later.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
Como o Marcos está indo? Porque o Esther está aqui fora ao invés de estar cozinhando. Ixi, tivemos alguns problemas.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
De cada vez, né, galera?
How come you're out here instead of, you know?
Oh, you want to know why I'm not slaving away in the kitchen? Is that it?
No, I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Oh, it's okay, darling. Got it slow cooking in the oven. Should be ready before too long.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Why did you make a deal with those people?
We got a thread of humanity left, Lee. We can do more good without them in our hair by placating them. So that's what we do.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Bom, vamos ver aqui. Que esse povo conversa demais. Vou conversar com esse cara aqui.
Hello.
O que há com um carrinho de mão? Você administra este lugar com apenas uma vaca?
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
It's just a gun.
That's where you're wrong. This is Charlotte. She's as faithful as a starving
Charlotte.
ham when you got a bone in your pocket.
I saw a wheelbarrow over there full of garbage. Some bloody clothes.
Things happen on a dairy. Cut myself darn bad just the other day. Blood everywhere.
You seem okay.
I'm tough.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Bom, não tem como a gente ver aqui, não. Meu Deus, o que a gente tem que fazer, hein, galera? Tô perdido. Gerador não, vamos abrir essa parada aqui e vamos conversar com aquele pessoal que tá ali na cabaninha, né? Que é o meu... esse cara chato aí. Vamos ver o que ele tem para nos encher a paciência.
So Larry, it looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy with a crossbow pointed right at my head. So I had to kill her.
Jesus Christ! Did you at least get some goddamn food?
No, nothing.
I knew it. It was a mistake coming here.
How do you
Acho que eu vou ter que perguntar a todos, não preciso nem eu
It's a
ficar,
welcome change
né,
of scenery.
escolhendo.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here, and we don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
Nossa, que
It's
particular.
been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Esse aqui.
So, he's the asshole.
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Mas eu acho que esse velho tem algum problema ainda, velho.
Did you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Hey,
Conversar com ela de
I'm
novo.
gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Vamos dar uma olhada em quê? Essa chuva que nunca cai. Pra cá não tem nada. Vou olhar esse trem aqui.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Ó, tem mais alguma coisa por ali, hein? Milharal.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn.
Acho que eu vou lá na velha de novo.
Staying here.
Já se passaram quase 20 minutos e a gente não fez nada. Só conversinha pra lá, conversinha pra cá, velho. Mas o bom, gente, o interessante é prestar atenção na história, né, velho? Vamos entrar aqui.
Pardon me, Brenda.
What's on your mind, Lee?
When will dinner be ready?
Should be ready before too long.
O cara quer jantar mesmo, hein, velho. Então não é nessa senhora aqui que a gente tem que ir. Vamos nesse cara aqui da arma de novo.
Hello. I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Não é nele também. Olha, aqui tem um portão, mas não abre não. Eu acho que a gente tem que ir ali dentro, então. Que é o único lugar que nos resta, velho. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa pra gente fazer aqui.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
Hey there, Andy.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
You guys having fun?
Uh-huh.
Ah, cara, acho que eu tenho que vir aqui, sair desse outro lado aqui. Vamos ver.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff, and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come
Já
up.
tenho.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Cara com racismo, velho.
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Agora eu vou ter que arranjar um jeito de desparafusar essa porta.
Hey guys, seriously, don't fuck around with that. Come on, enough already.
Que pariu, hein, velho? O que a gente tem que fazer?
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
Vamos ver aqui.
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
Tem que procurar alguma coisa aqui no celeiro. Nada. Cara, mas eu já vi que tudo. E não achei nada, velho. Aqui não tem nada.
Empty.
Cadê? O que eu tenho que achar aqui, hein? Ah, não, isso aqui eu já fiz já. Quase meia hora e eu não fiz nada, né? Na verdade, esse jogo aqui é muita paciência, mano. Nada.
It's a feeding trough.
Também não tem nada. Vamos ver aqui. Também não tem nada. Deixa eu conversar com ele de novo, velho.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
Vamos ver esse
Thoughts
aqui.
on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
Ah, cara, precisamos dele fora daqui.
How do you like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
Temos que procurar alguma coisa aqui fora pra gente poder chamar a atenção dele, né? Provavelmente é naquela véia lá. Ó, já apareceu uma mãozinha aqui já, hein?
Power switch.
Não, pô. Ah, com isso aqui a gente vai conseguir.
There you go.
Vamos cortar, correr.
There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit?
Isso, agora a gente foca pra lá.
Through a belt. Damn it all. Ah, son of a... Fuck. Oh, this take forever.
Vamos nessa. Agora a gente tem que ir lá no celeiro. Vamos abrir isso aqui. Vamos ver se a gente consegue alguma coisa. Já se passaram quase meia hora, né? Agora a gente vai conseguir. Vou conversar com ele aqui.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
Nothing to stop you now.
Como é que é? Eu não entendi. Ah,
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
sabe, parece estar esfomeado.
Dad, come on, let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come
Bom, galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Vocês viram aí, né? Já tá dando quase meia hora do vídeo. E se o vídeo ficar muito extenso, fica muito chato de ficar assistindo, certo? Então, se você está curioso do que vai ter atrás daquela porta ali, confere o próximo episódio, que vai ser na sexta-feira, ok? Vou continuar na sexta-feira. Vou gravar aí pra vocês. Se você tá curioso, meu irmão, fique comigo, que eu também estou bem curioso. Tô deixando para descobrir com vocês, entendeu? Essa daqui foi mais ou menos uma fala, né? Foi mais ou menos uma conversa aí do pessoal, que eles tiveram mais conversa do que tudo, né? Mas enfim, galera. Se você gostou desse vídeo aqui e quer continuar assistindo, já deixa aí logo um curtir aí, gente, que é para poder fortalecer o meu canal. Isso ajuda muito o canal, entendeu? Se inscreve também no canal, que é para poder fortalecer. E é isso aí, tamo junto, valeu, fique com Deus e fui! Tchau, tchau.